Mr. Okonkwo, you know me, I fear nobody, and I'll tell you the way it is. Rufai Oseni, called the opposition ADC.
That's why they are saying you're a lunatic, because you are saying the truth.
A coalition of jokers. I called you guys a coalition of jokers, and I'll tell you why. Yes, you were correct on the score where you said that you people campaigned effectively, you showed dissent in the House. But also, I think Dr. Bati kept on using that word, red herring. The transmission became a red herring that the things like this one, Section 84 that you're not talking about, the lawmakers didn't focus on it. And they stylishly slotted that in. While you people were busy chasing the Section 60, 84 was slotted in, but the lawmakers didn't even quickly read for interpretation, and they quickly passed it, so they knew what they did. And that's why I keep saying, does the opposition as we speak today even have a research department that analyze, psychoanalyze, future analyze, scenario plans every policy and every move of the ruling party? If, for what it's worth, 2015, I was in the thick of it, I was on radio then, APC did a better job being in opposition. But I don't see that from a lot of you guys in the ADC. And that's why I say you guys are a coalition of, and that's why when you came 8 days after, I said, what are you people saying here? Because people were so focused on Section 60 that they put this and embedded other things. See, I want to tell you this. It is only Section 84 you are seeing. Do you even know the other things they've put that you don't know that they've signed into the law as we speak today? Do you know many other sections? That's my point. That's my position. And that's why a lot of people say these people are jokers. It's only Section 84 because we've seen that now. Do you know other things that are there? I would like you to respond to this point I made.
All right. First of all, you're entitled to your own opinion, and I respect it. It is just like my saying that the journalists who are actually supposed to be the watchdog, that they are operating on the realm of intellectual fraud. Because you ought to be doing your investigative journalism, and you ought to be telling Nigerians what actually ought to be in the law. I just told you that APC could not even publish even the law they have passed. You were there when, even after they made a law in Nigeria, they went and forged in other things and brought it to Nigerians. And yet you're saying that the people that
journalists that revealed that with Dansuki
are jokers.
And it was us,
if
the journalists,
you would allow me
that
to
revealed that with Dansuki. The same journalist you are blaming. I was the one that took that document with Dansuki.
Hold on.
I put it up for you
to see. You. We are not jokers. It is intellectually fraudulent for you to say we are jokers. I want to tell you, and I mean it sincerely, that the journalists have not lived up, the modern journalists have not lived up to the expectation of Nigerians. If you recall, journalists fought the military, fought them, and now even civilian regime, you are telling me about our big jokers. Now, let me even tell you that you are saying that what have they done? I want you to know that when you have the majority in the National Assembly, the minority can only have their say. Except you're saying that we should use gun and go and shoot everybody there. You will still be the person that will say, no, we have exceeded our boundary. So the majority will have their way, the minority will have their say, and they are having their say. All the things you said we are embedded, if they were not even published for argument, I told you they settled on particular provisions before coming back from recess. And when they came back from recess, it was different thing altogether. And the opposition still labored. They shut down the opposition. The committees, the two committees, harmonization, could not even meet. And you're saying they are jokers? No. That's intellectually fraudulent.
Okay.
So I don't know whether the question I'll then ask, yes. Are you saying that journalists should do opposition work for you? Because that's the role of the opposition. You cannot designate or delegate your responsibility.
We are doing our work. We are doing our work. You're not doing your work. If you say we are jokers, while we're doing our work,
with due respect, Mr. Keneth Okonkwo.
That statement is, that statement is, like I said, is intellectually fraudulent.
Mr. Keneth Okonkwo, the statement is intellectually fraudulent. You see, it's a shame on the ADC.
Yes, very, very.
That you
because you can't say jokers
that you came
people
here,
that are fighting day and night.
That you came here to abdicate your responsibility as opposition and put it on journalists. And I'm happy you talked about the tax law. Well, this was us, the journalists, on this table that worked, got the details from Tasuki, put out all the arguments, kept on saying it. The fact that your party knows and there was a forgery about the tax law today is because us here, I don't like to take credit for things, but I know the work I did on that tax law. Even till today, the lawyers that
after the opposition has exposed it in the house,
took that case to court, they worked with a team of journalists. But your political party, the ADC, has not taken any case to court. You have not been proactive. You have not, and you are now abdicating your responsibility to us journalists to do your work for you.
Okay.